There are three reasons why people subscribe to a newsletter, and this applies to political, spiritual, psychological, self-help, financial, physical and mental health, and a host of other, let's call them, zones of life. For the vast majority of newsletters, there is something for sale, either directly or tangentially through associated ads. And of course, sometimes there are subscription fees. That isn't to say that subscribers aren't getting their money's worth. A certain percentage certainly do. I'm simply pointing out that for most newsletters, there is a commercial aspect supporting their very existence. Without a bottom line, they can't survive. And there's nothing wrong in that, but it should be noted. It's a significant element in the formula. In any case, back to the three reasons people subscribe to a newsletter. The first is that the new subscriber hopes to learn something they don't already know. Of course, that is an entirely reasonable motivation. The second reason is that the subscriber is looking for an endorsement of what they already believe. I suppose that's healthy enough, a positive psychological reinforcement. The third reason is that one is ready to invest time and effort into making things personally better and desires a proven guideline for accomplishing this. For you, this Work the System newsletter lies in the third category. And here's the primary reason it's unique. It's commercial free. You can guide yourself to success using just my book, which has just a small one-time cost. Beyond that, you don't need to send me money for anything further. This free newsletter is a bonus to the book, and it covers important points in more detail. But yes, you can get extra help to execute the Work the System method through WTSenterprises.com, and the link is below. And yes, the proprietor of that business, Josh Fonger, does make a good living providing his services because he provides terrific value. By choice, I do not receive compensation for any of Josh's work, nor do I receive any payment from anyone else I may occasionally recommend. Regarding my personal bottom line profit due to sales of my book, it's perhaps 1/10 of 1% of my total income. My steady income is due to Centratel, the call center business that I talk about in the book. Diana and I also have a real estate investment portfolio, which we started a couple of years ago. I make this Work the System newsletter effort only because I like doing it. The follow the money paradigm doesn't apply. And here's some invaluable information. Virtually no business book authors make a living strictly due to book sales and or newsletters. Books especially are used as credibility to sell something additional: speaking, coaching, consulting, workshops, online courses, that sort of thing. Note that I've operated Centratel, a bricks and mortar service business, using the exact tenets I discuss in my own book and weekly in the newsletter. I've owned Centratel since 1984. I work maybe 3 to 4 hours a month. Diana and I have no business or personal debt and have no need for more money than we already have. We give a lot of it away. That's it. There are no ulterior profit motives for the book or the newsletter. And we're living what I teach. That's another reason this newsletter is unique. It gives me the freedom to speak my mind and for you to trust me. I'll see you next week.